Keys to the Game brought to you by Wentz Orthodontics. Chris Lovell, Mr. John Harris here. We are getting toward the end of the 2016 season, and there's a sense of urgency, obviously, with Texas Tech football right now, and that you go up to Ames, Iowa, and play an Iowa State team that's 2-8, but has been playing really hard, and you got to get a win.
You know, and I think the most interesting thing about Iowa State this week is that for a season in which they have struggled quite a bit, they're coming in off a win. And now all of a sudden the talk there is, how do we handle success? We've had so much failure or near success for them throughout the course of the season. But they're pretty good. They play the Red Raiders tough, and if you look at what they've done at home throughout the course of the season, they've been very, very close. The fact that they've only won a couple of times, perhaps a little bit of a surprise. But again, I think on a cold and windy weather day in Ames, Red Raiders are just going to have to play well, do what they do. You go in with some questions at running back. How do you get the running game going if DeMarcus Felton can't go or DeLeon Ward can't go? You're down to Quentin White, a guy that you don't normally ask to do that sort of thing. So I think there are clearly some questions there, but still the good thing is the Red Raiders throw the football very well, and I think that'll pose trouble for the Cyclones.
I think you feel like if Pat Mahomes continues to play like he has in recent weeks, you're going to have a great chance. To me, they have an NFL-type receiver in Alan Lazard. I mean, he's got the size, and I think that if you limit what he can do to you on third down, I think it goes a long way because they have a hard time sustaining drives. They're not explosive. They play two different quarterbacks in Joel Lanning and Jacob Park. But I think it's 25 targets to Alan Lazard on third down, and 22 of those have either converted the first down or scored a touchdown. So either double him or something on third down. But he's kind of the guy that will make it go whenever they start to slow down a little bit. Because they're going to be able to run the football with David Montgomery. I guess the Wallace kid is not going to be able to play, but David Montgomery is going to be a handful as he ran wild on Kansas.
Well, and obviously they can look at the film from a year ago, and even though they don't have the same running back because of injuries to face us, they were very successful with the ground game a year ago. I think something to look at for the Red Raiders is what do they do on first down? What do we do offensively on first down? First 5 games of the season averaged over 8 yards of play on first down. More than 50% of the total offense happened on first down. Last 5 games, that total is under 5 yards. Gone 1-4 in that time. I think there's a big correlation there in what the Red Raiders do on first down to success in the ball game. So keep an eye on that. If we do well on first down, could be a great day.
Yeah, and I said Wallace. I meant Mike Warren is the running back. But last thing, they start a lot of 5'10" corner types. Dylan Cantrell, Derek Willies, this is where that size at outside receiver should really come into play. But those are our keys. Hopefully you'll listen to us on the Texas Tech Sports Network. Brian Jensen would probably say something about special teams and, keep kicking them onside, convert, and faking those punts and all that. It got Michael Barden the Big 12 Player of the Week special teams-wise. But also because of the holiday next week, Thanksgiving and whatnot, you'll be enjoying time with your family. We will be unable to do Keys to the Game, but wanted to thank Wentz Orthodontics for sponsoring this all season long. So that's going to do it for us. Enjoy some football over the holidays.